Welcome to this week's Waves of Information, Galveston. Today I am standing here with Joni and Gabe, and I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about who they are and why this mural ended up on the wall at Menard Park right here on the seawall. So Joni, tell me, what is it that you do here on the island?
Hi, my name's Joni Steinhaus, and I work with Turtle Island Restoration Network. I'm the campaign director for the Gulf of Mexico office. And so a big part of our project is protection of the Gulf of Mexico, and we have a specific sea turtle project. And that's where Gabriel came in. We had the Sea Turtle Mural that is part of a grant that we are working on in collaboration with the Flower Garden Bank's National Marine Sanctuary. And it's to raise awareness that we do have a sanctuary in the Gulf of Mexico. There's 5 species of sea turtles that come into the Gulf, watershed protection, marine debris, and things that humans do that impact the sea turtles and what we can do to protect them.
I love that. It is such a beautiful mural. Gabe, this is amazing artwork. Can you tell me a little bit about the inspiration that's behind it?
Basically, the inspiration is getting close into the sea turtles' faces. You know, just getting the perspective like you're swimming with them.
I love that. It reminds me of Finding Nemo. I just want to hug the wall every time I look at it. So
and using color, that kind of brings them to life.
Yeah, so tell me about the 5 species. Can you tell me about the 5 species that we have here on the Gulf Coast?
Sure. So we're really fortunate. There's 7 species of sea turtles, and 5 of them spend time in the Gulf of Mexico. The biggest is the leatherback, and then we have the green sea turtle, the loggerhead, the huckspill, and also our state sea turtle, the Kemp's Ridley. And we're getting ready to start nest patrols on April 1. We already have turtles nesting in Mexico, and they'll be coming to our Texas beaches soon.
That's incredible. So, Joni, how can people get involved with the Turtle Island
Restoration
Network?
I know.
To say preservation.
It's a mouthful. So there's so many things. If you make the choice never to release a balloon again, if you switch from single-use plastic bags to reusable bags today, doesn't take much. You're protecting not only sea turtles, but marine mammals, our shorebirds, the health of the ocean, and human health, because these plastics, they photodegrade instead of biodegrading, and so they stay as microplastics in the ocean and the sand and the soil for hundreds of years. And so simple steps. If you're interested in being more involved, you can help collect fishing line. On our 2 piers in the Gulf, we collected 46 pounds of fishing line in 2016. Wow. You can be part of our nest patrol, you can help with outreach activities, and just really spread the word about the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and what we need to do to protect it.
All right, Joni, so tell me, where can they find that information about volunteering? Do you guys have a website or a Facebook they can follow?
We absolutely do. We have, our website is Sea Turtles with an S, seaturtles.org, and our Facebook is Turtle Island Restoration Network, Gulf of Mexico. And there's information about both of them, and then my center is in the GHF Sears building at 23rd and Broadway, so they can stop by and visit with me.
That's wonderful, and I understand that we are going to be holding a dedication ceremony once this is complete at some point in April, and they should be able to find information about that on your Facebook page and as well as the cities as well. All right, Gabe, now tell me where people can find more beautiful artwork just like this here on the island that you've created.
Well, there's quite a few murals in Galveston that I've done. The latest one is the Kindness Mural on 22nd and Post Office across from Mod Coffee House. Mm-hmm. I also show artwork at Arts on Mechanic across from Tremont House. Mm-hmm. And the last mural before that I've done was on the Yaga's wall, the greetings card from Greetings from Galveston.
And I understand that you even did the Sherwin-Williams building, which
Sherwin-Williams
people have
as well.
seen for a long time.
It was a few years ago, yeah.
All right, great. Well, thanks so much, Gabe.
No problem.
Okay, so next week, just down the seawall from here, we have a big story to tell you about. On Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, you are going to see equipment begin to line up at 57th Street to start removing the pipes that are being used to bring in all the new sand to the beaches. You will see no parking signs placed along the seawall from 57th West and the south parking lane for 3 blocks to allow for semi-truck staging. No parking will be in effect from 6 a.m. through approximately 10 a.m., at which time paid parking will resume. At any given time, 5 or 6 18-wheelers will be lined up along the seawall and the pipe will be stacked by crane onto the trailers. Flaggers will direct the trucks to leave the island via 53rd Street and use Broadway to get on 45 North. The remaining long pipe that stretches from Stewart Beach down will be removed by being cut into sections, welded shut, and floated offshore for a barge to remove at the completion of the project. Crews will work their way back from where they are today to Stewart Beach to complete that process. Good news, Galveston. Trolleys are one step closer to returning to the island in May. Next week, the City of Galveston will be receiving 4 rubber wheel trolleys for use this summer. By mid-May, we hope to be offering the service to island residents and visitors. The routes will run downtown and connect to the seawall and run from Stewart Beach to Moody Gardens. The trolleys initially will be free as we build ridership. Be watching galvestontx.gov for updates on that as they are available. Last but not least, we want you to save the date for a few events that we're going to tell you about in the coming weeks. First, April is the citywide cleanup. April 8th is the Galveston County Household Hazardous Waste Day, and April 19th is the Oceans of Opportunity Job Fair at the Convention Center. Be watching galvestontx.gov for more. Until next week, Galveston.